9-4 Ohio at 7-5 Wyoming. Check this one out. This is a shout out to Chuck Dembecki.
Shut up. What's
Chuck,
up, Big Chuck?
that's both of his teams, man. That's both of his teams. I think he went to Ohio and then he do fuck with Wyoming too. But you know what? He done switched up from Maize and Blue to Ohio State, and that's the ultimate thing you can never do.
Real.
Go to the enemy. So just for that, we're not gonna talk about this game. So moving on. Number 6, Tennessee, 10-2. We're number 7, Clemson, 11-2. Clemson's favored by 6 points right now over Tennessee. Obviously, no Hendon Hooker. Right. Dude, if they got to have Joe Milton take the snaps for Tennessee, they are doomed. They're screwed. You know how I know that? Because Joe Milton is the quarterback that screwed Michigan in 2020 by thinking he was our starter and thinking that he was doing it. How Joe Milton ever beat out Cade McNamara for Michigan's starting quarterback job will forever be a mystery to me. If I ever met Jim Harbaugh, I would ask him that question. Like, I just got to know, like, how did that happen? How did that happen? But yeah,
they must have got their stats mixed up. Must have had on the wrong jersey or something.
Something, bro. I don't know what the case was with that, but yeah.
Yeah, man. No Hendon Hooker, man. Tennessee, man, gonna fall to the wayside, and that's quickly. Yeah, Clemson. Yeah.
But check this out though. On the flip side, Clemson, who's gonna be their quarterback? Probably that freshman that replaced DJ Ungalawi or whatever. Again, dude, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Right. I've heard it 100 times, but so yeah, I got to give the edge to Clemson as well. Just because they do play defense, Tennessee does not more times than not. Even though Tennessee's faced harder teams, harder competition. Right. I like the quarterback better for Clemson, obviously, because Joe Milton's terrible. And because he's that terrible, I have to go with Clemson. They're going to win the game.
Yeah, they should have that one in the bag.
Number 3, TCU, 12-1. Number 2, Michigan, the Maize and Blue, 13-0, by the way. 13-0. Michigan's favored right now by 8 points. Sam, who you got in this game? And keep in mind, I'm trying to stay calm here so I don't wake my son up.
I'm going with motherfucking TC. Nah, just playing, cuz.
Man, I was about to say, fuck you. Yeah, I hope you get cold for Christmas, you son of a bitch.
Oh, man. Yeah, TCU ain't not going to be able to handle that second half, man, because I know they're big for the second halves, but like I say, Michigan, man, they took that shit to a whole nother level now, man. They ready. They ready to play. Hopefully, your boy heal his hand up, man. Get his hand healed up. What's your running back name?
Donovan Edwards, yeah.
Yeah, Edwards. Yeah, hopefully he can get that stuff, whatever, man. But even with the Cavs, man, that man been going for 200 plus freaking yards and shit. So that's really not even a burden on him. You know what I'm saying? The boy beast. So, like I say, JJ got to have another big game. But Max Duggan, whatever, man, one of the top freaking Heisman people too, or whatever, probably like second in the Heisman, I believe.
Yeah, he did come in second. That's crazy. Good for him, though.
No, that man, he's a baller for real. Like I say, he likes being down or whatever, man. He never says quit, but I feel like Michigan to win or whatever, but I don't think y'all will cover the spread.
You already know where I'm going with this.
I already know.
So Michigan is going to expose their defense from the position of they're going to run it down their throat. I think that JJ is going to have to make some plays, obviously throwing the ball down the field. We're going to have to catch him off guard. But no matter when we get the run game going, no matter if it's fourth quarter, first quarter, I think the run game will break them down because TCU this year has been vulnerable to the run. So I think that Michigan will not control the line of scrimmage. By controlling the line of scrimmage, run the ball effectively, you control the clock, you control the game, you stay up, keep your defense off the field when you run the ball effectively and efficiently. I think that's going to be the game plan here. And if all works accordingly, then Michigan should be victorious and they should cover the spread. I don't give a shit if they cover the spread, though, to be honest with you. As long as they win, I just want to win. If they win
Right.
the next 2 games, I won't give a shit about anything ever again when it comes to them.
Nothing else for real.
So
They showed out.
that would be crazy if Michigan ended up winning that shit right when my kids hit. Dude, that would be insane, bro.
Right.
Can
Mhm.
I win? Can I win any more already as it is? Like, it don't matter
Right.
what happens. Like,
I'm telling you.
Michigan's 13-0. I just had my first kid, bro. Like, I've been winning all year. You know what I'm
I'm telling you. He really gonna be the legend if y'all win it though. He really gonna be the legend for real.
saying?
First
Man,
month, first month or two or whatever, man. You already a legend.
yeah. He's gonna see he's gonna see his OG hyperventilating.
Real.
Can't sit down watching the game, hands on the knees like Harbaugh. You know how I be tripping, man. I can't even deal with it.
You can't help it.
I can't, bro. It's hard to breathe. Go blue. Michigan's taking it though. Not to worry, ladies and gentlemen. 10-2 Alabama. They're ranked 5th versus number 9 Kansas State. They're 10-3. Alabama's favored by 7 points right now. You see them bastards just got the number 1 recruiting class again for what, 24 or whatever the case. Whatever, dude. So did Ohio State got their boys too. But Michigan's been killing the transfer portal though recently, man. Scooping up players left and right. But it's like whatever. It doesn't matter just because you get all the 5 stars doesn't mean shit, bro. You can't coach them. You can't. It don't matter. None of that shit matters no more. Everybody's getting some of everything because of that NIL. So
that's it.
But regardless, Bama will win this game. I think they'll beat Kansas State, and I think they'll cover the spread by 7. I think Nick Saban's going to try to make a statement, not being in the college football playoffs. He's not going to be happy about it. This is like the second time since they started he hasn't been in it, so I know he's not happy. So I think they'll have him ready to play for sure. I think Bama's going to take this thing.
Yeah, I think Bama gonna walk the dog on them boys, man. They're gonna man, Bama for real hungry right now, man. They're gonna definitely walk the dog for real, probably 20 plus. I'm gonna say 20 plus.
Iowa 7-5, Kentucky 7-5. Does anybody care about that game? No, I don't think so.
Not really.
All right, moving on. Number 4, Ohio State 11-1. At number 1, Georgia 13-0. Georgia's favored by 7. Georgia is gonna walk the dog on them. They walking the dog on them boys. Them motherfuckers don't even belong in there. They don't even belong there, bro. You sitting at a table with grown folks right now. Y'all gonna get sent home
for real
quick, bro. Y'all gonna go home and it's gonna get ugly.
Hey, they say the Lions Den, man. That's the Lions Den. And they playing in Georgia too, man. Them boys finna be so turned up in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Oh no, the Peach Bowl. Where is that? That's in Georgia, right?
I think it is. Man.
Yeah, they gotta be at the Ben Stadium or something. You know what I'm saying? Let's see where it's at.
Yeah, it is. It is at Ben Stadium.
Yeah, hell yeah. You already know.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, they're doomed.
Yeah, for real. That's a home game for those boys, man.
That's a death sentence.
Ooh, man, Ohio State, boy, y'all gonna have to pull a rabbit out the hat, man, to beat these boys, bro, for real. I just don't see it. I just don't see y'all boys just doing that stuff. Not with Ryan Day over there, for real, coaching y'all to the trash juice.
Bro, there ain't nothing wrong with Ryan Day.
Man, y'all gotta get somebody. Y'all gotta get y'all somebody, man, that can beat these boys, man. I don't know who's gonna do it. CJ Stroud gonna have a big game. What he's gonna do?
Bro, Ryan Day's a great coach. I don't know why everybody's giving him flack.
I know. I'm just fucking with him.
Right.
He's good, man.
So he done lost 2 games to a rival. Oh my God. Man lost 5-6 games in like 3 years? 4 years. Like, come on, man.
You got to win those big games though, for real. You know you got to beat Michigan.
And
that's the team you got to beat. That's the main team you got to beat.
No doubt, no question. But I will give him props though, because he, serious and shit. They take it. He talks in the post game or whatever, and he doesn't, really take shots at Michigan. He don't after the game where you get blasted by Harbaugh. I was just watching that again the other day, dude. Right after the game where they just, right after the game where he just got annihilated, and they walked across the field to shake hands, and before we planted the flag on our newfound property in Columbus. But before that happened, he walked right over to Harbaugh. He looked at Harbaugh and he shook his hand. He said, "Good job, Jim. Good job, Jim." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
After talking all that shit, gonna hang 100 on you. I think at that point it just kicks in like, damn.
Right,
Like,
for real. In
like
the
this
house too, for real.
he done had enough of my shit, bro. Like, he done had
Mhm.
enough. Beat y'all at your own game, throwing the ball. That's awesome.
That shit was wild. I
Let's
still
cut.
can't believe that shit went down like that.
Oh, believe it. It happened. Number 11, Penn State, 10-2. And number 8, Utah, it's 10-3. Right now, Utah's favored by 3. Dude, this is going to be a game.
Game, definitely
This is
big
gonna be a
game.
game.
I really like Utah though. I really like Utah on this one, man. Penn State, man, is strong, man, but bro, Utah looks good, man, because they beat USC twice. So if they can beat USC, I believe they can beat Penn State.
Yeah, but you can't go entirely based on that, though. I mean, they match up better with them. Certain teams just match up with certain teams better, and they just had their number. And the thing is, too, with them, that they are a dangerous team, like, and they're in their backyard. But I don't know, man. I think Penn State, because Penn State, only games they lost was Ohio State and Michigan. So I can't fault them. Like, they didn't play that many tough games. I mean, they played
I'm not saying they're
Auburn.
not tough.
Yeah,
I'm not saying they're not tough, bro. But I think Utah, man, just got that shit together a little bit better, bro. Just a little bit.
Give me Penn State. I'm taking Penn State to win that game. And I think they know it's going to be close. That's why it's only a 3-point spread.
Mm-hmm. I believe it's going to be close. Yeah, definitely going to be close.
But I think good old Sean Clifford goes out with a bang, Penn State there, and I think he plays the game and balls out, and they get the run game going a little bit. The two good run defenses, two good defenses, period. So, I mean, you'll see a clash, man.
You're gonna get your money worth. Yeah, get your money worth, definitely.
Probably low scoring. I can see it being low scoring.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know Utah, man. Utah gonna put up like 25, 30. They usually do that everywhere.
Give me Penn State in that game. So there we have it. That's the rest of our bowl pick'ems. We'll have to cover our college football news every once in a while, periodically, until the season comes back, because that's going to be a long, fucking 8 months or 9 months until, man, that's
right. Mm-hmm.
It's the longest wait ever. But it is the season, so we got to be jolly, man. We got to be jolly.
That's right, man. We got so much other stuff to talk about too, man. For real, we growing, man. Growing insane, bro. For real.